Very good afternoon to all. I am basically a ship designer and a hardcore patriot. We all know about the seven wonders. But the eighth wonder, if you ask me as a maritime personality, I will say India with a coastline of 7,500 kilometers is not having a single proper professional marina and a yachting culture. Wherever across the world, we can see so many countries with this yachting culture, so many international brands in the boating sector. We can never ever see a single Indian brand. I was always wondering, what is this? We always say that we are all proud Indians. We are so innovative. We got one of the most well-molded brain with thousands and thousands of years of history. And even in, the shipbuilding started 5,000 years back in India. That is what history says. But we don't have a single Indian brand in the shipbuilding sector. I studied in Cochin University. The first person to become an entrepreneur in our batch is Mr. Joy Jacob. You must all know. He got a stall in this exhibition. It's called Madamare. I was just in his stall. He made more than 3,000 boats already, all for the Indian waters. I was discussing with his latest one displayed there. The cost of the boat is hardly 3.5 lakhs. But the engine what he is using is varying from 75,000 to 6.5 lakhs. You should understand that maybe we can make the hull. What about the machinery? Most of these machines what we are using in the shipping sector these days, they're all imported. The moment we import a product, we are draining Indian economy. We always say that Indian rupee is falling against the dollar. What is the root cause for this fall? Very simple. The moment we use a foreign product, when you go to a hypermarket and take a foreign product, you are killing the Indian economy. Same way, we are all from the maritime sector. In the maritime sector, whatever we are using from abroad, unknowingly we are killing the Indian economy. It is high time. We need to change. We need to contribute something. Under Making in India concept, we need to have our own products, our own concepts, especially in the boating and yachting sector. Just imagine, India is a country where more than 100,000 millionaires can afford to have a yacht. But we don't have even a single professional mariners. Without mariners, how someone can have a yacht? And even if you have the mariners and money, if you don't have the culture in your blood, how can you buy a yacht? That is the next thing. You will buy a golf kit only if you know how to play golf or if you know about golf. So to have a yacht, first of all, you need to understand that culture, how to use the yacht. But nowadays, you can have a yacht for the cost of a small car. But unfortunately, to have that yacht, we need to have the marinas and we don't have the marinas. In 2008 December, we conducted a conference here in Cochin for the yachts. And we brought one of the world's largest marina makers, Gulu Lalwani. He was the fourth richest Indian in UK, the owner of Binatton. He owns most of the big marinas in the world. He came for the event and he announced a project for 500 crore to have a marina here. It was a big news in the newspapers. But unfortunately, he waited for almost 1 year. He was not getting any kind of support or permissions from the authorities. See, it is not easy to start project like marinas. We have so many coastal rules. So it should be an eye-opener for the authorities to change certain rules to support the maritime sector, especially in the yachting sector. When the yachting sector is open, believe me, there are 100,000 people minimum who are providing. Because Indian culture says that when your daughter gets married, you are gifting a BMW or a Benz, all the rich people. But tomorrow, if you have the yachting culture, they will be providing the yachts actually. With the cost of a BMW and Benz, you can have a yacht. But this culture we don't have. We need to get into this industry. We need to penetrate this market, or we need to create a market. This 7,500 kilometers of coastal line, we need to penetrate. This is our potential. While establishing this market, we need to create our own products. Otherwise, again, you are going to drain Indian economy. You can open the yachting market, you can have marinas, you can bring foreign investors, you can have foreign products. That means you are giving more and more drain holes into the Indian economy. That is to be changed. Let this kind of exhibition be an eye-opener. Let us get into this sector, understand more about just the move around and see how many foreign products are being displayed. We need to replace all these products with Indian stuff so that we can contribute something to plug the drain holes in the Indian economy. And let us think about a day when Indian rupees fall against the dollar stock, and that rupee and dollar becomes equally strong like many international currencies. Thank you very much.